Happy Thursday, English 112 students. I'm going to include an extra little video for this announcement just to cover a couple of things to make sure everybody is good to go with the topic. By now you should have turned in your virtual assignment for the first, for week 2, and you should be working on your scavenger hunt, so you should be getting really comfortable with that library database. But I want to go through the mini lesson and make another suggestion if you're still struggling a little bit. So today's mini lesson is covers this idea of finding an academic controversial issue. So your topic, remember, it's going to be academic relating to education and scholarship, and that's what you want to study, your field of study, what program you want to go into, what major. So something relating to your education, and it's controversial in that it gives rise or likely to give rise to some sort of public disagreement. So there's at least 2 sides to this issue. And again, it's an issue in that it's something that's relevant to us. So it could have something to do with online school. It could have something to do with COVID. It could have something to do with social media. So there's a lot of relevant controversial issues that you could find that relate to your particular field of study. And so you can ask yourself some questions to make sure what you have is an actual controversial topic. Is this issue resolved? Is there a solution? Or is it simply a fact? Or is it just your opinion with nothing factual to back it up? Could you reasonably argue for the opposing view? Even if you disagree with that opposing view, could you argue that opposing view? Is it relevant? In other words, does it matter, and who does it matter to? And can we establish could we have some sort of likely solution? So you're going to work through your particular issue and ask yourself these questions to determine if you're in the right direction. Now, if you're still having trouble after going to the opposing viewpoints, Googling your major and the term controversial issues about your major, and going to opposing viewpoints, there's another database that works really, really well. It's another really great, useful database that Coastal has. And again, you probably have come across it in 111. It's called the Issues and Controversial Library link. So I have it linked in this announcement. I'm going to go ahead and click into it and show you. So it takes you to this particular overview, this tutorial, tells you all about this database, okay? And then if you go to your homepage, your portal, I should say, go to your library resources page and go ahead and go to the issues under I, issues and controversy. I'll actually link not just the tutorial, but I'll link the database in this announcement as well. Okay, so when you go here to issues and controversies, and this will launch, and this gives you so many suggestions. You can read about some of the topics in this alphabetized list of issues. All right, so let me go back to this announcement. Where are we? All right, I've lost our place. So I'm going to go ahead and link the issues and controversies database here as well. So if you're still struggling, go ahead and go look there as well, and you might get some ideas. And even if you've already decided on a topic, you might find some more information there. So the last thing that I want you to introduce yourself to is the Module 1 Proposal Memo tab. and watch the week 3 video 1. And I know it's week 2, but I want you to be thinking over the weekend, because all of these modules kind of blend into each other. Remember, you're going to work on this topic for the entire semester. So there's no work from module 1 due this weekend, but I do want you to go ahead and, let me scroll up, and get on over to the module 1 proposal memo tab. And you're going to find your video in this week 3 folder. And I want you to go ahead and preview what we're doing in this proposal memo, so that, come Monday morning, you're ready to work on your virtual assignment and ready to get going on the proposal. All right. Well, again, any questions, feel free to contact me. If you're still struggling and finding a topic, I'm happy to meet with you. And again, happy Thursday.